Bonjour, je m'appelle Mathieu.
Hello, my name is Mathieu. I am responsible for the development and the concept of the Liteboat. Hello, my name is Olivier Catheline. I'm a rowing instructor. Today we're going to show you how to use the boat, in particular how to set up the lifeboat so that it's easy and accessible to everybody. The boat is on the water, ready for us to add the oars and leave the pontoon or slipway, depending on where you're setting off from, in order to go and do a little trip. To start with, we unscrew this part here. We open it up for ease of entry for the oar. On an oar, we have many different parts, in particular this collar, which is going to be situated here, always on the inboard side of the boat, next to the rower, so that it comes into contact here and locks into position by screwing down the gate. In order to put the opposite oar on, we place it across the boat like this. We can then place a foot onto the middle of the boat. This is a very stable part of the boat, and so it is possible to place all our weight onto it. We can then lean across to the rowlock to unscrew the gate and slide the oar into position. Finally screwing the gate back down so that the oar can no longer slide away. Then I can get into the boat to make some final minor adjustments. In respect of my size, I may have to move the foot support forward or backwards in the boat. In order to be able to slide the foot support, I lift the two red levers thus. This lets the foot support move on the tracks. I put the oars close into my body to lock them safely in position, and then I can pull on the foot support to move it towards me. I put myself into this position thus. With my legs extended, my arms bent into my body, with the end of the oars close to my stomach. Depending on how you feel comfortable, you can either bring the oars closer into the stomach, or if you want a bit more space, a little further away. It's best to have more space if there's any kind of small chop around, or maybe a few waves. Once happy with the position, I lock the foot support back into position in the reverse way to the way I unlocked it. I pull the levers back down into position and screw the butterfly screw back down into its position. Another adjustment, which is possible and necessary to do, is to modify the foot support with regard to the size of your feet. Today I'm going to row barefoot, and I have quite small feet, so I'm going to put it onto the number 1 setting. The fatter part of my foot is going to be situated right under the Velcro strap here. This is the best position to be in to go rowing. Now I'm ready to go for a little row. A final check to carry out is the distance between my two fingers. This should be between 18 and 22 centimeters, so that when the left hand comes under the right hand, the wrist of the right hand sits comfortably under the left, as such. The boat is now ready, set up to go rowing.